to What We Watch After Dark. My name's Nathan, and today we will be going over the movie Knock at the Cabin. It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. He directed. Then the writers were, of course, M. Night Shyamalan, Paul Trindleby, and Stephen Desmond. The cast consists of Dave Bautista, Jonathan Groff, Ben Aldridge, Nikki Amok-Bird, Rupert Grant, Abby Quinn, Christine Q. And so that's the main cast and characters. The movie, real quickly, is about the end of the world, which, you know, of course. Anyway, I'll wait to give you my thoughts when we get back, but let's go ahead and watch the trailer. Roll 'em.
Are we gonna sing along?
Yes, of course!
I wanna put on my boogie shoes.
Yeah!
I wanna put on my boogie shoes. We're gonna do it again.
My name's Leonard. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Why are you here?
I suppose I'm here to make friends with you. And your dad's too. But my heart is broken.
Why is it broken?
Because of what I have to do today.
There I see a woman carrying something that looks like a pick with a chain and a mallet in it.
You see, the four of us have a very important job to do. In fact, it might be the most important job in the history of the world. We were called and are united by a common vision, which has now become a command that we cannot ignore. The four of us are here to prevent the apocalypse. Your family has been chosen to make a horrible decision. If you fail to choose, the world will end.
Welcome back. I don't know what you thought of it or whatever. It's okay. All right, so here's some facts for us. Based on a 2018 novel, Cabin at the End of the World by Thomas Tremblay is what this is based off of, his novel. Like, the director has a cameo. And he is the air fryer infomercial guy. And you see him. Screenplay draft by Steve Desmond and Michael Sherman ended up voted as 2019's Blacklist. And that means that everybody loved the script, but nobody wanted to make it. And the last interesting fact, of course, it was the four horsemen of the apocalypse. They all had a color that represented, I guess, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Conquest rides a white horse, so he had a white shirt on. And then there was a red horse. Roy wore a red shirt and had red hair and was aggressive. The third, dark clothing and had a passive nervousness. The last horseman is Death on a pale horse. Sabrina wore a pale yellow blouse and was fortitude and desperate. The movie moved at a good pace. This is the fourth movie that I can't bitch about too much because M. Night Shyamalan did a good job. See, some of his stuff is just awful, and I apologize for that because you really made a good movie. But there was some parts that I thought were a little slow, and or you never showed us good night. I just felt like, boom, next morning. They never let, it was crazy. It was nuts. I don't know what you were thinking, because it did not show the passage of time. Or even people really sleeping, but how could you sleep in moments like these, man? I mean, do you pick a family member, your family, or do you pick the rest of the world? We're all going to die. There was two cinematographers on this shoot. They did a pretty good job of the woods, especially of that lake. That lake is almost, that lake is just as good as the one from Friday the 13th. That view, Now, M. Night Shyamalan did use a 90s lens to give it a period piece feel. Okay. I don't know if I saw that or not. I don't know if but then again, I'm from the 90s and I watch a lot of 90s movies, so anyway. Overall, in all honesty, I give this movie 7.5. And the reason I give it that is Dave Bautista does do a good acting job in this. He really does. I mean, I think that plus what I saw in Dune, I mean, he's been killing it. And you can't really deny it either. I mean, it's not the same characters. It's not like The Rock, who is going to win in the end. You already know. And I think, I don't know, if you're a villain, you don't win. That's just my opinion. But cinematography-wise, M. Night Shyamalan does tend to get really good shots and find certain spots and stuff like that. So, but I think I was going to tell you the reason I give it a 7.5. For Dave Bautista, for Kristen Q, she did a really, really good job, a very believable one. The actors, for the most part, did a good job. I felt, I don't know. See, I'm trying my best not to prejudge it just because the main guy is M. Night Shyamalan, and for some reason, he's not my favorite. And it's not even fair because I don't know why. Remember to love everybody, and everybody love everybody, and stop the war.